reports in Google Analytics are made up of dimensions and metrics. Remember that a dimension is an attribute of your data described with text. For example, an event name, which shows the name of an event that a user triggered on your website or app, such as login. A metric is a quantitative measurement, which you can apply mathematical operations to, like count of, average, or percentage. For example, the event count shows the total number of times that an event has been triggered. The specific dimension and metrics in each report can vary. Some are populated automatically when you install Google Analytics on your website or app. Others require some configuration before they're populated. Report filters allow you to see a subset of the data in a report using your dimension values. For example, you can filter for website traffic and hide all app traffic from a report. You can apply filters to detail reports, custom detail reports, the real-time report, and summary cards. Let's apply a filter to the traffic acquisition report. Click the Add Filter at the top of the report. This will give you the option to choose data to include or exclude. When you are choosing a dimension, only dimensions that have dimension values appear in the list. Google Analytics will gray out a dimension if it's incompatible with other dimensions in a report. Let's say we want to only see data for users in the United States and Canada. We'll choose the country dimension and then select United States and Canada from the dropdown. Apply the filter to the report and you'll see the information for users in the United States and Canada. You can see active filters at the top of the report. You can edit the filter by clicking on it, and if you like, you can choose additional conditions, up to 5 conditions per filter. Or if you want to remove the filter altogether, click on the X to delete it. Note that Analytics will remove the filter when you leave the report. If you want to go a little deeper in your analysis, you can apply a comparison to your report. Comparisons enable you to evaluate subsets of your data side by side. For example, you could compare data across different countries, or compare the difference between Android and iOS users. Let's stay in the traffic acquisition report, and instead of filtering the data to only show the United States and Canada, let's instead add a comparison. Click the Add Comparisons icon at the top of the report. The menu should resemble what we saw when we built our filter. In this case, we'll select the country dimension again and select the United States and Canada. Apply the comparison and we'll see 2 color-coded data sets at the top of the screen. All users, which will include all of your data, and the new comparison, which will include only the data from the United States and Canada. Comparison definitions appear at the top of your reports and remain in effect when you switch reports unless they are not compatible with the data in that report. For example, if you move over the user acquisition report, you'll see the same comparison carry over. If the report you're looking at doesn't include one of the dimensions from the condition, then a blank card appears for that comparison. In this case, choose a different dimension for the condition or remove it altogether. Similar to our filter, if we want to edit the comparison, we can click on it or click on the X if you want to remove it.